Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today you will get a tour of an entire dollhouse. This dollhouse has 6 rooms and I bought it at a flea market. It was priced at $30, but the man sold it to me for $25. So it has 2 sewing rooms side to side, a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a cozy Christmas room. So we are going to start at the top. Now the 2 sewing rooms look similar, but they're not the same. So let's take a look at what I did here. So I have this decorative paper. I have some pads. You know, I get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's and all that. They have nice paper. So every now and then I'll choose a paper, and depending on the creation, I'll use it. Now this part here, I got a whole bunch of these in a rubber band. I'm not sure what they were used for. Something had to do with some party favors or something like that. I'm not sure what it was, but it's cardboard, so I placed it on there just for a little accent to the wall. So then we have a little doll here. She has her own sewing machine, the yarn, scissors, everything that she needs to sew. And as you can see, there's a wedding dress here, so she sews all that. There's even a mirror, a tall chair, and she has more fabric over here. This here is a box, but look at how nice the box is. So I'm using it as some type of table for the fabric. This is a nice piece, one of my favorite pieces. If you've been following me, you know that I go thrifting, flea markets, and yard sales, and that's how I find all these beauties. So that room leads to the other one. As you can see, there's an opening right there. So we're going over to the next room. This is a Dollar Tree battery operated light. So this is the other room. Now for this room, I tried to make a board, one of those ironing boards. I didn't have one, but I recently bumped into one. So now I have the real one. But this was just like a handmade one. So she has her own sewing machine also. Back there, she has all kinds of items that indicate that this is a sewing room. Also battery operated light from the Dollar Tree. She even makes bags. This here is a hair roller, but I'm using it as some type of hamper or basket for fabrics. So this is the set of sewing rooms right here. So let's go down to the bathroom. So I have a doll here in the bathroom. The light needs batteries, so that's why it's not on. But I have this house facing this window, so all that light just comes right in. You can see it without the battery operated light. So yeah, so this was an original floor that came with it, the walls too. So I didn't change that, I just left it the way it was. I just added little knickknacks to it. This one also one of my favorite pieces from a flea market, I believe it was. This is a little ceramic house. So that is the bathroom. Then right next to it is a bedroom. It looks a little congested because this bed is pretty big. But I think I got the bed in Maine. I went to Maine and I got the bed and those night tables over there. You can't see them that much, but I got them in Maine. And then I added other items like this piece here, which matches the bed. I just happened to have it, as well as this one. And this chair goes great with this type of room. Some antiques here. This is a handmade idea for a lamp using a drawer knob. All I did was just switch the hardware, but all the pieces are there. So I made it a lamp. I have a few of those. Then there's a black and white picture frame here. This I got from the Guild Show, the miniature event that I went to in September. And then I made another lamp here. This is also another drawer knob. And that picture frame came with this bed, with this room, with this dollhouse. This I added right here. And let's see, that's it, I think. That's it for this floor. So then let's look at the kitchen. The kitchen you might have seen recently because I made a video of these two. So this is the kitchen. I have a lot of Dollar Tree eau colognes back there and all around the kitchen. There's some here. They are beautiful. I love them. And then I sat those two women down. I ended up finding this one recently, which is the same type. See what I'm saying? The table is a candle holder upside down. A little bed here for the cat. It's a bottle cap. And that's one of my favorite kitchens. There's always stuff on the refrigerators that people place. This is actually a salt and pepper shaker right here. I have 2 pieces. And the floors are in good condition. Look at that floor. That wood floor. And then this is the little cozy Christmas living room. I'm going to put a chair up so I can show you. So you might have seen this recently because I did film this room here. This is really a makeover because every Christmas I create certain rooms in the dollhouses and I leave them all year round. And then when the next Christmas comes, I'll redo it. So you'll always have a new one every year. So yeah, so I filmed this by itself recently. This is a Dollar Tree mirror right here. This I got from the community yard sale that I went to recently. Let's see, this here that I'm using as a table, this I bought at the Dollar Tree. It's like a desk accessory to place your little clips and bind the clips inside and all that. So I'm using it as a table. The donut idea, those are little beads. So I made them look like donuts, and then I have a little poker chip as a platter. Dollar Tree Christmas tree. That seating area is from the Guild Show, the miniature event that I went to in September. Then that eagle mirror, that was part of this house that I've never removed. Then this is a window here, which I recently covered with this nice Christmas paper, which matches this seat here. Oh, and then the fireplace, I also found it at the community yard sale. It was missing one stocking, so I made one, which is this one. I made this one. Gave it a background here. This clock is also from the latest community yard sale. And there goes Santa by the door. This is a napkin ring right here, holding a plant. And that's it. So this is the house that has all the Halloween pieces in front. Now, I don't know if I can turn it around right now and let you see. I want to try to do it without knocking anything down. So let's see. See, because I have this other piece that's sticking out and I don't want to knock anything down. Wait a minute. Wait. You know what? Let me place the camera right here just for a second, okay? I just want to pull this out so that I can show, I can show you. The thing is that the table that it's on is not that stable. So I have to be very careful. Okay, maybe I can let you peek. So this is the side, right? This is the side. I have to fix this here. This ribbon, I have to fix it. Let's see. Look at that, you can see inside. I love the way it looks from the outside into the inside. Look at that. Even in real life, you know, call me nosy, but when I'm in the car at night, like let's say my hubby's driving and it's nighttime, I love to look at the houses, and you know, because they have the lights on, you can see inside. I don't know what that is, but anyway, so let me show you the side here. So there's the grass, and there are the Halloween items. There is a light here. Okay, so you might have seen this house before. I'm pretty sure. If you've been following me, you've seen it before. So there's a whole bunch of congestion there. There's a lot of congestion in front of the house with all these Halloween pieces. There's more up here. So this is what the house looks like. I mean, for $30, okay, he had it priced $30, but he sold it to me for $25. So for $25, this was a steal. That's why I like to shop at flea markets. You will find stuff like this. And remember, when I bought this house, it was totally empty. So the walls, the flooring, you know, a lot of it I changed up. It wasn't like this. I had to clean it up and everything. This is original wool, and that too. Well, all of this is the original wool, but these walls here, that was my paper. Well, I think that this is it. So I hope that you enjoyed this tour. And thank you so much for watching.